Step away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life to reveal a world of enchantment that lives within you. Tonight, this journey will take you to a secret garden oasis, which will bring you peace of mind, relaxation to your body, and enchantment to every cell of your being. My name is Jack, and I welcome you with an open heart into this sleep story. Before we dive in, please, feel free to hit the subscriber button for more great sleep meditations. When you're ready, find a comfortable resting position where you can drift off to sleep and close your eyes gently. Relax your body from head to toe as you take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. With each exhale, just relaxing a little bit more, allowing the day's thoughts to drift away. Continue to breathe naturally and open all of your senses as we begin. It is 7:17 on this early summer evening. The honey-colored sun sits low in the sky. Wispy clouds are stretched like cotton across the cosmos, turning gold. As the sun begins its departure for the day, you finished a day of many to-dos and begin to catch up with your breath. You feel the warm summer air as it flows in and as it flows out, as it flows in and as it flows out. You live in a quaint hamlet where the streets are made of smooth cobblestones and where ancestral limestone buildings lie in the streets. As you gaze down the street you stand on, the avenue evokes a sense of timelessness that pervades every cell and bone of your body. Ornate stonework, stained glass windows, darling arches, and charming courtyards enchant your heart. A taste of magic begins to bubble from within. Though you've lived here for quite some time, you haven't explored all of the secret nooks held within this tiny town. On this particular night, you feel a strong heart tug to explore a place you've never been to before, a place that will ignite joy from deep within and bring peace to your mind. And so you exhale to release your attachments to the roads and places that you know, opening your heart to new ones and to secret nooks that await your arrival. The road you stand on is at the outer edge of town. It's a road you've passed, but have never yet journeyed down. However, just the other day, you dreamt that you were standing at the top of this road, right where you are now. And while the details of this dream are foggy, you woke that morning feeling lighter, freer, and inspired. You woke up with the distinct feeling of being connected to the world's natural beauty and wonder. In light of this dream, your heart longs for this road and for what might live at the end of it. So step by step, you make your way along the mosaic of weathered stone beneath your feet, admiring the way the honeyed sun reverberates off old windows. You pass dreamy courtyards, many of which are enclosed by intricate iron fences and arched gates. The air is warm against your skin and fresh against your nostrils. You inhale deeply and exhale with a sigh. Sinking deeper into the evening, you walk for a little while longer, admiring the stunning, thoughtful architecture of this charming town, until soon the road ends and you arrive at a beautiful, blooming meadow. You inhale the fresh, sweet aroma of this summertime grass, letting its scent reset your mind. Each breath gives you a chance to begin again. Gazing down at your feet, you notice a narrow path leading through the meadow, beginning from right where you stand. You trust where you have arrived as you think back to the dream you had the other night, noting that somehow this path feels familiar and safe, despite never having been here in waking life. So, with that sense of trust and safety in your body, you begin down the path, weaving through the green, growing grass and whimsical wildflowers. You feel them brush gently against your feet and ankles. As you walk, you notice the way the sun illuminates this meadow, casting a warm golden light across the earth. And in the air is the delicate sound of birds. As they prepare for the coming night, you breathe and walk mindfully, a sense of joy and ease growing inside your chest, walking with a sense of relaxed adventure. You are pleased to discover something majestic. As the meadow comes to an end, it is an ornate wrought iron fence, at least 10 feet high. It is enshrouded in mystery, as dense, green vines keep hidden what sits on the other side. You reach your hands out, fingers grazing those woven metal bars. Childlike wonder beams out from within your chest. You are open, curious, and deeply delighted. You walk alongside the fence, fingers running against those lovely bars and vines. Your body is relaxed, and your heart is open. Your breath is soft, and your pace is steady. The blooming meadow stretches out along the other side of you. It does not take long before an entrance appears, an arched gate stretching up towards the amber blue sky stands between you and what's on the other side. And as you lift your gaze towards the top of it, you see 4 words, or nightly, written in wrought iron. Those 4 words read, "Your secret garden oasis." Every cell in your body lights up. You've been longing for something magical, something just like this to appear in your life. Vines adorn the gate just as they did the fence. And in addition, soft pink flowers in full bloom decorate the vines. You take pause to lean in and smell one of these delightful flowers. Its joy inducing floral aroma rushes through your body. Tension eases as you breathe out. You reach for the brass handle, turning it gently, and then you push this glorious door wide open. And there, on the other side of the door, is a magnificent, lush green oasis. Unlike any garden you've ever seen, it is vibrant and alive, and already you can see there are dozens and dozens of different plants and flowers. Violet marigold, blush pink, and pale blue are just a few of the dazzling hues that meet your eyes. You tune in to your senses of sound and smell. The music of a trickling stream blows through your ears, and a blended, earthy aroma of blossoming flowers and rich soil meet your nose. It feels as though you've stumbled into something out of a storybook. Your jaw drops, and your senses wide as you take it all in. From where you stand, you can identify numerous meandering pathways. These pathways weave in and out of the lush life of the garden, and any one of them will guide you on a grounding, restorative journey. So, without thinking too much about it, you choose the path your heart calls you down and begin to wander this stunning haven at your own pace. As you walk, you take note of the starry sky above you. The sun has inched closer towards the horizon, soothing orange light with streaks of bubblegum. Pink illuminate the cosmos. Already, you can see the faintest of stars beginning to appear, but you return your attention to the garden. to this enchanted sanctuary that is unfolded before you. You tune into how it feels to be here and recall that, yes, yes, this was the place you dreamed of. This was the place you were meant to discover. Joy pervade your inner world. You come to a small wooden bridge which passes over trickling stream. You take pause to listen to its subtle soothing music. As you bathe in the sound of this stream, you step onto the bridge, taking pause to look down at the gently flowing water. It is crystal clear. Smooth, colorful pebbles fill the stream bed below. Something about this pebble bottom calls to you, and so you step to the other side of the bridge, remove your shoes, and tiptoe into the refreshing water, which is only as deep as your ankles. A wave of restoration rises up through every cell of your body. You spend a few more moments here, thanking the water for its nourishment and thanking the stream bed for supporting you. And then you step back onto the dry land, shake the water from your feet, and continue down the path. As you walk, you pay even closer attention to your sense of smell. The floral aromas of jasmine, lavender, and rose are very much alive, and the earth smells as though it just rained. Soil and flowers combined. The aroma speaks of a healthy, abundant earth, and as you breathe it in, you welcome the same depth of health and abundance into your own body. Now, off to your left, a smaller pathway appears. Glowing paper lanterns hang above it, enchanting your deepest self. A wooden arch stands at the foot of the pathway, and hanging from the top of that arch is a sign that reads, "To the pond of peace." The pond of peace, you whisper, and without question, you make your way down that smaller pathway. You are closer to the plant life now, extending your fingertips out to graze their leaves. As you walk, with each step, your sense of connection to nature grows, and your energy begins to ground. You feel stable, steady, centered, and rooted, just like the plants in this garden. The hanging, paper lanterns continue to illuminate the path. From above you, they add an extra touch of magic to this already magnificent dreamscape. What a dream to arrive at such a magnetic place. You think to yourself. You breathe slowly and steadily as you continue along to the pond of peace, grounding deeper and deeper with each breath. Now, just as the stars in the night sky becoming more apparent, the garden opens up to reveal the place that your heart has been guiding you towards, opening up to the pond of peace. The pond is tranquil, absolutely mesmerizing in its stillness. It reflects the light of the amber sky, along with the white glow of the half moon, which shines bright in the evening sky. Crickets chirp and birds sing a sweet lullaby as you prepare for a restorative night's sleep. And next to the pond is a majestic 100-year-old oak tree. Its trunk is wide and solid, emanating stability and wisdom. There is a slight hollow in the tree where it faces the pond, and as you take a closer look, you see there are blankets and pillows laid out there for you, tucked just inside that hollow. It is your own safe and cozy nook to rest deeply in. You take a moment to get cozy here, settling into the slight hollow in this oak tree. You let your back come to rest against it. You can feel its unconditional support as it provides you a place to let go, to surrender completely And as you rest against this steady tree trunk, you give yourself full permission to release, to let go. From head to toe, tension begins to melt away, dripping into the rich, lush soil beneath you. Your forehead relaxes, your shoulders relax, your hands and belly relax, and all other parts of you find deep peace and ease, softening and settling. All that matters is this moment, you realize, and with grace, you make the choice to savor the beauty and simplicity of this moment, to revel in the tranquility of the pond, to cherish the wisdom and support of this 100-year-old oak, to adore the beauty of the whole garden, and to marvel at the vastness of space. All that matters is this moment. All that matters is this moment. The sky is growing darker. It is becoming more difficult to make out the sights of this secret garden, and yet you know it is there because you can still smell its delightful aromas. You can still smell jasmine and rose and lavender and rich, healthy soil. You savor the blended aroma for a few mindful breaths, and as you cherish the gift of this stunning and simple moment, you can feel yourself surrendering even deeper. You can feel yourself being guided towards a deep and restful sleep. But before you get there, you take a few more moments to cherish your favorite aspect of this moment. Perhaps that's the starry night sky, or the feeling of the oak behind you, or the earth beneath you, or maybe you savor the sweet aromas that fill you with each breath. As you cherish this place and time, you whisper, all that matters is this moment. All that matters is this moment. Serenity emanates from your entire being. Your body is relaxed and your mind is quiet, and you are ready for the relaxation that comes only from the haven of sleep. And so, breath by breath, winge closer toward slumber, knowing that you can always come back to this secret garden oasis whenever your heart yearns for its peace.